Okay, I've got my coffee. I'm gonna have my first sip right now, and then we're gonna be able to continue our quest through the Medusa Tower. That'll be exciting. See if that's see if there's anything at the end waiting for us besides Medusa, of course. Do 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 do. All right. Medusa Tower. Whoa. That's probably fine. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-ba. G Scorpy. Yo, G Scorpy. G Scorpy's dead. Oh, coffee's good this morning, I'll tell you that. It is good this morning. Bubba. Let me see if I can find my maps here. There's a tower. The Medusa Tower. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Here. All the way this way. Here. This way. This way. Look at that. What? Wait a minute. There's that. There should be another one here, yeah. And then this is supposed to be the way up. That's what's marked on my map. Hold on a second. Is there really not a thing there? Oh, there might not be a... This might be a mismapped map thing here. I got stairs here for some reason, but I think it's just a dead end. Flash. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a big mistake. A big old mistake. Delete that. Well, if that's the case, then I have to go... this way. This way. This way. Here. Stalkers. You know, the Marauders are the thing. I hate the Marauders. They just do that. And stupid laser beam, I think, maybe. Right. All the way to here, and then this way should be the stairs. Yeah. Okay. So, we're here. So this is the only thing I hadn't mapped yet. But I think it's just a passage through to the other side. But for completeness, we're gonna do it. Okay, this way. Wait a minute. Actually, that was the spot, wasn't it? Okay. So we are here, and then we got one space here. What are we gonna call this? Third floor. Ba-da-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This brings back memories of when I did this very thing for Shining in the Darkness. And those maps that I made in the 90s are still in my game. I put them in the game. So now, if I want to play Shining in the Darkness, they're all just in that box. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. One green dragon. All right, these guys aren't too bad. These guys aren't too bad. And one more to get to the corner. Doo-doo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so far this is just one long line corridor. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like when you start this, you start one. I'm gonna go. The doors might be what are screwing my my maps up. Well, no, it shouldn't be though. You should be right there. I don't know. It's weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 3. Boo 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 boo. There was a path way back where that I didn't take, by the way. 1, 2. But this has to end. This is like turning in on itself. So we're gonna find the end of this and then 1, 2. Start this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, this could meet up. 1. There's just these arbitrary doors everywhere that you have to open with a key, but I don't know. The dungeon key is a weird thing. It opens every locked dungeon door. So, like, there's almost no point in having it. See? Oh, this is the upstairs, okay. We're going to call that up D. I'm going to go back, though. And then, in fact, that doesn't lead up. to that other passage, so we have to go all the way back and get that one too. It's just going to be a dead end, but there might be a chest there. Could be something good. I mean, it probably isn't, but... So, how is that going to turn? One? This better be a one-spot dead end. Oh. Stupid laser beams. I better heal. Magic. Noah. Cure. Odin. Is that good enough for now, probably. One. Two. Ugh. Alright. Let's give everyone a big heal. Okay, you know, let's put a save. We can save down here. We can always flute out, you know. Okay, flute out. I'm gonna get out of here. Here. I'm gonna go all the way back around and just to see this dead end and probably an exploding chest with nothing in it. Flash, 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 flash. Alright. This way. Here. This way. Here. Stupid marauders. Oh. Is he gonna kill someone? Oh. Alright, well. Shouldn't open that. We gotta get out of here then. Stupid, those guys. Alright, we're left with no good healing, too. I should be able to fly from here, right? I'm going to save it. Probably shouldn't save it here, but I am. Because the spaceports are closed, and we have to be careful where we fly to as per the manual for the Switch version. But I think I resurrected at this one up here. Yeah. We should just be in Gothic Forest, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's a bit of a setback, but whatever. Expensive. Cerberus bass. Alright, we should be full up. Guy massacred us a bit, but that's alright. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Yeah. Alright. Man, that coffee's beautiful this morning. Thank you, Columbia, for doing a proper job. Gold lens. None of you owlbears or gold lenses are going to stop me from getting to that tower. or tarantulas. You're not going to stop me either. Beep, 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 beep. B, 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 B. Alright, okay, alright, okay. All right. Let's go back to where we were. Where were we? Blah 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 blah. Okay. So there we go. A. We gotta find A. Or B, I mean to say. Marauders. I just noticed it has your Meseta at the top of items. Boom, boom. And then boom. And then a little bit of boom and a bit of little boom. Alright, second last one. We gotta go here. There. And now we want to go all the way around. Take this all the way around. Am I here? Oh, is this going to be a door? No, we're here. Okay, I see. Here, and then boom, and then like this, and then like this, and then like that. Okay, did I even start this? I don't think I did. I could put it there. Let's do it there. Now, if I went up like that, so we're facing up, should be able to go relatively right around here. Hold on. And then this is, what floor is this? 4th floor. Yeah, one sec. Alright. So, we're starting here. I think I should be fine to start here. On my map. Here we go. This here. So, our 1, 2, 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, should that be there? Maybe I should move it up further. Probably should move that up a little further. Let me just do that. Let me just go ahead and do that. Okay, get rid of this. Get rid of that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Here we go. Here. 1, 2, 3. Two. One. Reaper. Reaper. Where have you gone? Haven't you heard? I am the lonesome rider, and the lonesome riders go. When it says it will disappear, does that mean it has disappeared? I think. Been a while since we've seen some red slimes. Alright, So that's that way. So 1, 2. I'm going to check this one just to see if it's going to be some little dead end thing. 1, 2, 3. And it is not. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. How much is protect anyway? $10. It costs 10 to do that. Maybe the Reapers don't have the magic attack. So, hold on a sec here. Here we are. So we go 1, 2. Alright, fine. Cure. What's Rise? I wonder if that's, like, bring him back to life. Let me see what that is. I think he just got that. Resurrects a member of your party without having to visit a church. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, where am I here? Man, it's gonna... Ugh. All right, let me just do this. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. These treasure chests, man. One, 2. All right. One, two. One and a two. There's just a little roundabout in here or something. Oh, no, hold on. There's a thing here. Stairs up. It's going to be up E. We got to figure out what else is. We got to find all the other chests that explode and have nothing. So let's go back here and see what's in here. 1, 2, 3. Burger. The Reapers don't seem as bad as the Marauders. I mean, they do quite a bit of damage with their hit, and looks like they can boost, which means they'll probably do mega damage if they hit me after they're boosted. But where's my pencil? Where am I? Was there a door behind me? Oh no, I'm in the dead end. Okay. He doesn't even do that much damage, although I think he has the potential to do a fair bit of damage. Man, these guys aren't too bad. So, I'm going to go out here, down here, around the corner, the door, and then whatever's here. Uno, dos. This is just going to meet up with this other passage here. I'll take red slimes all day. We haven't run into many pits. Other than, like, I think the first floor had some pits into the basement. Okay, so that just leads up to that. And then 1, 2, 3. A room with nothing? Let's find out. Oh, it's a dude. How brave, but be careful of traps. Oh, thanks. I'm aware of the traps, thank you. Oh man, I'm going the wrong way. Uh-oh. Ugh. Does the magic wall suck? I feel like no magic, there's like no other good magic other than really healing and the status stuff or whatever. Like I don't feel like it's a good idea to be attacking with it. Made a little bit of, I overshot my path. Reaper, where have you gone? So, and yep. This, that, and you. All right. Well, I'm on now the 5th floor. The 5th floor. Put a it here, I guess. Let's see, where did I... Hold on a second. Where did I start? So I go like this. Let's drop a save here, just because we could always revert to a save and whistle out. You know what I mean? I'll be back in like 30. All right, how's my coffee, by the way? Is it still in good shape? All right. There we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Tough with these guys, actually. Horsemen's. I mean, you know, relatively strong, but doable. I need probably healing, though, right? Yeah. Okay, I mean, you know, magic is starting to get low here. Hold on a sec. All right. All right, 1 and a 2. One, 2. Who's this? Magician? Okay, so this is a what? A door. But let's go the other way because that should be a dead end or a door. Just a giant fly. Was that a special thing? Okay, it's just crap. Nothing but crap. All right. very small floor. This way. So that means here. Can we use this? Maybe. Let's try it. I'm just gonna risk it for the biscuit. One, two, and then I gotta put this. Sixth floor of the Medusa Tower. You think there's 10? No way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Two. Stupid flashes. One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. All right. All right, let's go back and just see where these corridors lead to. It's going to be nothing, but I gotta know. I gotta know. Oh, there's a door here, though. Oh, it's another stairs up? Oh, that's interesting. What's the point of that? I wonder. Might have to make another retreat here in a minute. I mean, you know, you waste a lot of resources mapping, but once you know where to go, you can get there quick and not use so much to get back up here. It's just a dead end. Okay, I think I am going to do that before we move on to a different floor. Because magic resources are running low, so... Dee 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 dee. But it feels like we're getting to the top of the tower because the maps are getting smaller and smaller. I think I'm going to go stay for free. I don't want to spend money on this. Healing my dudes. We're going to go to the secret stay for free spot. I already have a passport, but they confiscated my other passport, though. Look at little meow. Dee dee dee. There, feels good. All right, now let's sell some of our stuff here. Sell. All these flashes can go. All right, good enough. I cleared up a bunch of space for us. A bunch of space for us. Where did we... Oh, I don't think I can go where they sold the laser shields anymore. Because I had to take the regular plane, the regular spaceship. And right now the ports are closed. me just make a quick hard save here for backsies, upsies. All right, back to it. The levels don't seem to make, like, I mean, they're very small, incremental stats up, you know? Like, they don't make a huge difference. It's the equipment that seems to make a big difference. But I haven't had a chance to buy new equipment for a while, so that's what I want. I want new equipment. Could find some instead of exploding chests with nothing in them. That'd be nice. Every little money helps. I'm taking everything. All right, here we go. Oh, what? Stalker. We don't need to heal yet. Up here. This away. And then this away. And then this away. There we are. Okay, now. Second floor. Where's the second floor? All the way. Marauders. I'll wait on everyone else. We go this way, and then this way. Okay, I think I know where I am, but I got a little bit disheveled here. Hold on. Come on. I guess everyone needs it now. Up to the stupid marauders. I can't wait to get to the harder enemies so they're not as difficult. Okay, so this one... Ba-da-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I wonder if the doors have something to do with, like, the memory or how much they can... How big a map they can put in the memory or something. Does it seem arbitrary sometimes? Like, they... You know, they know I have a key. They don't lead any... They just lead to the other side of the corridor. They don't lead into anything particular. Usually. $30 seems low for those guys, though. If you ask me. Ark, 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 ark. Okay, we got up E. Where are they? Two horsemen. I just realized that it doesn't tell you how much damage you've done. Like, you have to do the quick math by watching their hit points. Stupid flashes. Androcop. What's an Androcop doing here? Besides dying. Okay, there's two ways to go. Oh no, this isn't the one yet. Okay, I think I'm going to take this one. Let me just prepare my map here. And this is the 7th floor. Man. What if this is like a boss fight? I'm going to save it. There is a treasure chest. It's empty. What? Oh, okay. That's right. We have to use the other. I was going to say, like, there's nothing on this floor, but there's another staircase. This is just a trap for the unwary. So, if we're going to go here, let me just, I should be able to figure out, hold on. Where's my other map here? Okay, so if I go, and then I'm facing that way. Yeah, that's exactly how I expected it to be, because it would run into the. It should be like a little dead end. Yes, it's not a pit. 1, 2. Door. Again, I'm gonna see it. And I'm gonna heal Alice. Alyssa is her name in Japanese, I think. For some reason, they don't like Alyssa. They just like Alice. Oh, Medusa. Oh. All right, get ready, Medusa. What she got from me? not good. It's alright, we saved just outside, but... I'm all dead. Well... You think my magic thing can block that? How much? I only have 22 stuff. Maybe the Amber Eye? No, the Amber Eye. It could be. This pot, too, we gotta try to get back. I don't know what it's for, but there's that dude that wanted the pot, so he might want another pot. Anyway, that's beyond. Let's try again. We'll try to use. I only have like 2 uses of it, so it's probably not gonna help, but. I'm gonna try this protect. It disappeared and then... Well. Alright, we can't do this. Something's up. Something's up. Okay. We'll have to... There must be some other way to avoid it. Well, let's try the eye. Just, I don't know if the eye has anything to do with it. Probably doesn't, but... Maybe the eye will reflect it. Well, we can't beat this thing. Diddly 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 doo. Blah, 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 blah. Now I don't know what to do, though. Now I don't know. The only thing I can think of is there might be something in the desert that I haven't found. Because I'm basically limited now to where the ship will take us, our own ship, which is here, the desert, which has like a couple of spots that I've checked that I found, and then the ice planet, which has no way out, like it's just a little small ice thing. We'll see. I think the Laconian pot goes to somebody in the first towns, so we can. I was wondering where my turns were. We can't go that way because the stupid things are closed. You may proceed. Alright, it's like one of these guys, maybe? Do you know about the planets of the algo? Yes, I do. Okay, good day. I said good day to you. I don't know what the amber eye does. Maybe we need that for something. Hey, it's our home. It's been a while since we've been back. Here is the home of Alice. Oh, this was the guy that we gave it to originally, so. All right. I don't know why we want it. Okay, so that's off the table. I don't know anything of where to go from here. Let me take a look at my world maps then. The only thing I can think of is maybe the desert. Medusa Tower, Gothic Forest. We could make the trip back to Abion again. I think maybe that's where they sell the good shields. Until I come up with something else. Why don't we do that? Because I think it's where they have the good shield. I still need one more laser shield or two. Oops. No. See, these guys have nothing to say now, right? bother me. How's the ship treating you? This guy sells things? Yeah. Who's he sell? Oh, yeah, here's the magic lamp. But we already have a magic lamp. No need for another magic lamp. Oh, yeah, we have to go all the way around. Take the long way home. Took the long way home. Yeah, took the long way home. It's okay. It'll be a relaxing trip while we think about what else to do. And then when we get there, and I find out that I'm wrong, and that's not where the shield is, we can just fly back with our fly spell. Look at all these swarms that are about to get killed by my gun. How can these, the very first enemy, be going before me? I'm like level 100. Like literally the first enemy you fight in the game are these swarms. This way? I don't think so. Sorry, we gotta go through the lava. I wonder if you can go through the ant lion. I haven't even tried to go through the ant lions on the desert. I wonder if you can go through, but you have to fight them or something. One of the guys said you can't cross on foot, though, so I never tried. Well, I could try, though, next time. I mean, it's probably going to come down to that, because I don't know where else there's a place to be other than maybe the desert. Maybe there's a place in the desert I haven't discovered. This Marman dead. Blah 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 blah. What was up with this crap town again? Oh, this is where we found the robot. Yeah. He was in there. Now, is this an easy one, or I think this was just an easy one. Well, not really. Let's go. Not too hard, but it's not just a straightforward thing. Could be something in Albion we haven't done. We haven't like spent a lot of time there, so maybe there's something to do there. We'll see. Someone wants the eye, perhaps. The end of the eye. The ghoul. Okay. Where's my... So now we have to go like around the coastline here. Have I tried going this way? What's down if you go this way? Oh, nothing. It's a nothing. coming up on Loar, which is a nothing town. Is my recollection, but we'll see. Better heal. Noah, cure Odin. There's this loser here. What's he got to say? This town is called Loar. We have been declined thanks to the work of Lassic. You know about Larimetries? No. Altiplano Plateau on the plain of Dizorus. Yeah, I wrote that down already. There's a village called Abion on the western edge of this town. Gotcha. Have you heard of the gem called the Amber Eye? Some say the Caspa dragon has one. Well, I have it now, because I killed the dragon. I don't know what to do with it. You're going to try to kill Lassic, I hear. That's great. I have heard that a certain crystal will block evil magic. Certain crystal, you say? Did I write that down? Did I write that down? Yeah, crystal blocks evil magic. I wrote that down. What's this guy selling? Nothing. I already have the silver fang. Alright. Crap Town. I still wanna hula hoop. Dee 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 dee. Crap Town for crap people. Grab down, grab people. Grip, dip, grippy. Do Tarantool. Just trying to get to this town, you know. I think Noah still has his crap first coat mantle thing. No wonder he takes so much damage. He needs a better mantle. There's a guy that talks about it like a mantle made of. Come on, just let me go. A mantle made out of some sort of something. I wrote it down. You know. Of course. All right. Let's see here. What do we got? We'll talk to everyone again. Talk to this first food shop. Would you like to buy something? What are you selling? Poly material. I already bought that. I don't think I need it for anything other than finding the robot, but... see what he's selling. Magic lamp, magic hat. What did the magic hat do? What did the magic hat do? Find the magic hat. Magic hat. By using this item, you'll be able to understand the language of certain monsters. Oh. Can we give the Laconian pot to Meow, I wonder? I didn't want to buy a flash. Damn it. Let's go sell my flash. No. Sell. Stupid flash. Let's try to use the Laconian pot on... actually, I'm going to save it. Item... Laconian pot, use... You can't use... Like, I can't select Meow and have her use it. It's just Alice. Welcome to Abion. Let's come to this town. Lasik has come to town. Some cats, if they eat a certain type of nut, they become huge and can fly. It's really weird. Maybe we have to go back to the king guy. A strange man came to this town. He seems to be performing animal experiments. He brought a large pot or something. Maybe we give it here. Hold on. I'd like to travel in outer space. Gotcha. Yeah, laser shield. Okay, we'll buy the laser shield here. No. Item. Well, hold on. Let's see the status, because I think pretty sure Alice does not have a laser shield. Yeah. So, item. Laser shield. Equip. Alice. There. Well, that was worth it. But I think that maybe this is where we got to be, because we have that pot, and they said someone wants the pot. Was there someone in this tunnel? Maybe it was the guy in this tunnel. There was a guy. Was there a guy in this tunnel that hadn't wanted nothing to do with us? Hold on a sec. Where's that? Is there a map of this thing? There is. There's no rooms here for a dude, though. Maybe I'm wrong about someone being here. Check the rest of the... I don't think there's any monsters in here. I'll take a look. There's like a couple dead ends or whatever. I don't... Usually people are in like little rooms. So... Let me just make a little. I'm gonna make a safety hard save here, just because there's some weather approaching. Okay, He says there's someone here. He says there was someone here. A strange man came to this town. He seems to be performing. He came to this town. He might not be here anymore. All right. We got our laser shield anyway. All right. I guess we'll fly out of here. So, the only thing I can think of is the desert planet. That there's something on the desert planet we need to do. Ice planet doesn't have anywhere to go. I don't believe. Pretty sure that, I mean, we can try the spaceport again, but he's just going to take my passport. I don't know why he would steal your passport if you don't, just because it's closed, but they do. Time for joy and time for cheer. Dee, 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 dee. We are going to Uzo. I guess we can check these houses again, since we're here. See if anybody has anything to say that south of here. Caspo South. Found that, right? Or did I? Caspa south of Uzo. You know, maybe I didn't find Caspa. I know I found the dragon. I'm pretty sure. I have to turn a light on here. There are dragons living in the Casba cave. Frad fibers. Yeah, this is the guy that's talking about bitter mantles. Who had the... There's a town called Casba to the south of here. Casba, south of Uzo. Uzo. Let me just turn the light on because it's getting dark. It's getting... Unlike Meow, I don't have night vision. Alright. Oh, maybe this is where we have to be. Maybe there's just something here that I missed. Around here. You heard about mantles made of frad fibers? Yeah. The soothing flute? No. Yeah. I found it already. I found your soothing flute. If you use a vehicle called the Land Rover, the lion will not be able to harm you. Land Rover. Alright. Maybe we can cross the antlions, and I just don't know it. I haven't tried it. This town is called Uzo. Maybe it's just like the lava. It hurts you. First food. No matter where you go, it's burgers and cola. What do you have to sell me? Lightsaber, heat gun. I don't have... Yeah, I got all that stuff. Okay, let's head south and see if we can find something south. And then we'll try to try touching these antlions and see what happens. Just gonna walk directly south. Well, directly south is not going to do it. I better... Alright. Noah's alright for now. Dead end. E-farmers, get out of here. Bum 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 bum. We'll heal up Odin too. Okay. So like... Let's see what happens when you step on one of these. Alright, we gotta just fight an antlion? That's it? That's all? Oh, but... It just kicks you out, though. Does it? You can't cross. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can't. Alright. So not, like, not hard, but you can't cross. You still need whatever to cross. I imagine That has to be coming soon. There were some... Yeah, there was the swamp down here, wasn't there? That I think hurt us? But maybe we can cross that, too. There was some tough enemies there, too. But let's keep going south and see if we can find the other town. I don't have it on... I didn't mark it on my map, so I don't think I found it. Although we did find the cave with the dragon. Oh, maybe that town by the water is it. We couldn't get to it because we gotta have something to get in the water. I forgot to look and see if Odin had a laser shield. I think he did, though. Oh, he doesn't. He needs a laser shield. I should have bought a laser shield when I was at the thing. Alright, whatever. Whatevs. You didn't really search much around the swampy area either, so I'll have to. That's going to be the once if I don't find this town, then that's going to be our next sort of move. But I'm pretty sure these planets wrap around, so I might be just coming around the. Although, might be coming around to the other side again. I don't know if they wrap north to south, but I'm sure they wrap east to west. See, are we wrapping? I think we've wrapped back around again. Yeah, like this was where I tried to kill the antlions. So we need to go east from here. We should hit that swamp. Right? This is... Oops. Now let's go east from here. Yeah, here's the swamp. I really haven't been over here. Amundsen. Amundsen. You think with a landmark like this swamp here, or whatever it is, there'd be something. Dead end. Oh no, come around here. Oh, you can sneaky past there, huh? Horseman. This is gonna be nothing, isn't it? I don't want your flash trash. Hey, wait. Town. In the middle of the swamp. Swamp castle. That's second to the swamp. Oh, damage note. Should have saved before I walked in here. See how much it does. 176. 46. 30. 30 per? Holy crap. Am I going to make it? White. Shouldn't open this. This can't be the way you're supposed to do this, is it? One, two. One, two. Woo! This town is called Sopia. You are brave to penetrate the gas. I bet. It's got to be something good here, though. Before Lassett came to power, even our town had plenty, period. Hi, I'm Mickey. Do you like Sega games? You know I do. Of course, Sega games are best. It was reward enough to talk to Mickey. I'm the head of this village. Because of the cloud of gas, we are cut off from other towns. We are therefore very poor. Will you donate 400 pesetas? Yes. Thanks. According to our legends, the very shield Perseus used to overcome Medusa is buried on the small island in the middle of a lake. We need that. Perseus's shield buried on small island So that's the shield we need to beat Medusa. I've heard that Palma is a beautiful planet. Is that true? Yes. I'd like to go visiting someday. It's very green. There is a monk named Tajim. Monk named Tajim. In the mountains to the south of the lake. In mountains south of lake. Okay. Could you spare a cup of cola? Yes. Oh man, that guy needs a cola and I used my cola. If I use this medical... Oh no, this isn't a church. I think it's going to be better to fly. Cup of cola. Damn it. What's he going to say? I'm going to write it down, but... Man in Sophia wants cola. Like, I gotta come back and find out what he says. What if he says something good? Damn it, why did I use that stupid cola? It was only 10 health. Alright. Well, there's nothing else in here, though. This is sort of crap. So I better fly, is what I'm thinking. I'll fly. And then I'll regroup and I'll just come back to the town, you know? Maybe we should go get our... While we're here, we should go get our last shield that we need. Be a little bit of a travel, but... I kind of want it. Should have just bought it when I was there. Why didn't I buy it when I was there? I should have looked. What a fool I am. What an ignoramus. What a maroon. Blah, 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 blah. You. Give me that free rest. Did he? La da dee. Storm's likely to start soon, says my phone. I hate playing during the storms. Only because, we get little power drops, you know? So, let me just make a hard saver. Alright, let's make a trip. If the storms start, then it's probably all we're going to do, but we'll see. Let's see how I feel. Gonna buy a stupid cola, too. If I know what that guy has to say. And then probably look for that monk. The monk in the mountains south of the lake. Well, the lake must be where the town is. I mean, there's only one bit of water on that planet, I think, is that little lake by the town, so... The island in the middle of the lake, is that the town? Because the town is... Well, it's not really in the middle of the lake, though. I don't know. I don't know what lake they're talking about. Because now they're saying island in the middle of the lake. But I don't think there's an island on that lake. I mean, it's just a lake, and then on the other side is the town. Which we can't get to. Stupid exploders. It's my health hat. Man. This swamp, nothing like the other one. Only 2 damage per step compared to 30 in the gas. The damage. Oh, I forgot this is not just a straight thing here. Hold on. What's that? This one. bad, bad. I think there was still another guy in a cave that wouldn't talk to us. I wonder... I feel like that's a thing. Anyway. This way. I totally forgot to change the screen. Nothing happened. We're just making our way to Abion. Just some fights. Maps. Oh, we're going a long ways. Usually that's octopus-infested territory. But we did pretty well there. Flash, 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 flash. All right, just a couple things we got to do here. Sell all our flashes. Oh no, I don't want this. Now, I'm gonna buy a cola. For that dude. We're gonna go buy a shield. Laser shield. There. Finally. Sell the old one. Actually, magic. Take us all the way back to that other town. See, that's the real problem with, that's kind of the problem that I'm worried about with the power going out, is that, on this collection of games, it doesn't actually save until you exit out of the game. You know, so all these saves that I'm doing is only temporary until I exit out of the game. So if the power to go out, all these saves don't matter. Only the ones when I exit. There's nobody in here, right? This was where the dude was? His assistant was in here. Yeah, empty. All right, let me do a little weather check. One sec. It's overcast, but it's not... Nothing's happening yet. Here, I'll show you what I gotta do to do the thing. So what I usually do is I reset the game. And then I do this. And then I go back in. And that's how you have to do a hard save. Which is a little bit strange for a collection like this. But, you know. Well, so what are our leads here? That there's a monk named Tajim in the mountains south of the lake. And Perseus' shield is in the middle of the lake. We could try to go get that information from that guy, but it's going to be the whole thing where we're going to do the whole thing with the healing and everything. It's a nice spot to go in there, but... One last parting jab, huh? These mountains are all... Oh, no, you can get in over here. Is this the dead end, though? Or let's see what this is. No, that's the dead end, okay. Oh, big golem. Only doing 1 damage. Man, these guys suck. And a cola. How about that cola? What's my health out here? Good? Everything's fine. What if that cola guy has nothing good to say? Are we already back around at the other side of those mountains? I think so. Okay, I think it's very thin. Like, left, east to west, the map is very thin. There's quite a bit you can go south, though. Yeah, here's the thing. So much money. It must be like what? I wonder what. There's got to be a shortest direction, like a shortest way back to that town. Probably what I'll do is I'll just save it outside the swamp, get the information, and then load it. Perhaps that's cheating, but, you know. Well, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We might fly again, actually. These Mundsons are starting to get on my nerves. Amundsen. Go away, Amundsen. This is bad. We don't want to go this way. Watch out for the end farmer. Now, we haven't gone south from here. But I think since I'm here, I'm gonna, there's my cola. Oh, here's the lake. Okay, that's the lake he's talking about. All right. Well, we know what to do. With this encounter rate, it could take me an hour to get there, but... I don't think that's closest. Might be a straight shot down. I don't know. Can't see the town, so... Thing is, it's going to use all my resources to get to the town, so once we do that, we'll have to fly out and come back. All my resources, if I'm lucky, at 30 points a step. Damn it, that was 30. Oh, there it is, there. Okay, so it's got to be like right here, right? Seems so far away. Ricola. Ricola. Okay. This has got to be it then. Okay, magic. No. Oh, wait. One. Two. Two. One. That seems so far away. 1. One, 2. No. Magic. Oh, what? One, 2. Did it. All right, let's see what this idiot wants. Then I'm flying away. Thanks. Come again. Oh my god. He just takes your cola. Oh my god. I'm in absolute disbelief right now. And, you know, pure disbelief. I'm mad about it. These green slimes going first. And I'm like level 1000. All right, I'm going to call the stream there for weather and various other reasons. I'll be back soon enough for more Phantasy Star.